Well, I'm Celia de los Rios. I'm an oncology nurse practitioner from Spain. I work in different backgrounds, so I do clinical. I especially do hereditary cancer and medical oncology. I also do education for cancer nurses, and I work in research as well, doing my PhD and in some research projects with the European Oncology Nursing Society. Well, there are many challenges in implementing precision medicine in care, especially because it's a very fast-moving treatment, and nurses, especially nurses, we cannot really keep up with what is coming because we don't normally get the education and the explanation of what's coming. And precision medicine is changing completely how our patients live. So we are seeing that now cancer is not killing our patients, we are making it more and more a chronic condition, but they have to feel and live with chronic medications as well that affect their quality of life with some side effects that we are not used to as oncology nurses. Well, there is a lot of support needed in education, especially on education. We have to think that oncology nurses, or nurses in general, don't get a specialization, so most of us cannot really call ourselves oncology nurses. So education in oncology and in precision medicine, it's very necessary. And communication, all goes back to communication between the teams and with the patient. We need to work together better for our patients and with our patients. So there is a necessity of all the clinical teams communicate with each other and we learn from each other. Well, stakeholders working together, it's the only way of actually involving and working for our patients in the real way. All different stakeholders have different knowledge, so the politics can bring money and can bring the policies. The clinical people can bring the actual knowledge of what's needed on the clinical background and our patients are needing. And the patients' organizations can tell us what they want, what they're asking for. And if we don't listen to each other and don't work to each other, we are not really working for the final goal, that it's helping our patients in a sustainable way. Well, the literature review that we have been doing, it's the start of something really important, that it's how we can all talk in the same language and how we do explain correctly to the patient what we are actually doing. And that's the main thing that we want to get from this literature review is what are we doing and what do we have to do better? And I guess the main outcome that we got is that everything gets a little bit messed up already in the consent process. So everything that comes after, it's already a miscommunication. So we have to start from explaining things from the very beginning until the very end and realize that we are working with the people that we are treating. So they have to understand what we are doing and why we are doing it.